Hey everybody, this is Jay Waters. I'm here at what should I call y'all?
Fun King Out of Time Toys.
You hear that? Fun King Out of Time Toys. It's up here. It's in Houston, Texas. It's in Katie's. Hold on. Let me let him tell y'all the address. Where is that? Steven?
Hey, how are you? We're Fun King Out of Time Toys. We're in the Marketplace Antiques, west side of Houston, Beltway 8 and Willcrest area. And there's like a lot of shops here. It's really cool.
Cool. You heard that, guys? So like they have everything here. I mean, look over there, guys. God dog.
Got toys over there.
And then plus, our other buddy Josh has his Geek Collectibles. They got plenty of stuff over there, and plus a bunch of loose stuff over there. But I know not majority, but a lot of y'all are into like the indie toy companies and stuff like that. So this place has that too. They have some Cosmic Legions. They have what other they have a lot of stuff. Okay, for example. But okay, so me and here's my buddy Caesar. What's up?
How you doing?
What's up? And that's my other buddy Angela. And of course, y'all met Steven. And I'm Jay. And and over there, that's a guy I don't know, but he's cool though. So yeah, we all cool. We're Gucci. So we're talking about the conversation of the video I made earlier today about the price hikes and like what that's going to do for the toy community. Like, is it going to come to an end? Well, like kind of an end, or is it going to be okay? So me, Steven, my buddy Steven over here, we were talking about it, and I just told him, dude, we got to get this on video because Steven said some good points and everything, and I do want y'all to hear what he has to say too. So me and him was talking about that, and I'll let him discuss to y'all about, because they're selling toys in the secondary market and everything, and so how's business doing with them, and like what they think is going to happen, what they expect to happen, and all this stuff. So, Steven, what do you think is going to happen with the price hikes? Because we know Hasbro is bringing up their prices in September, and they're going from what, $27.99 to $29.99.
Right, $30.
So yes, $30. So does this mean? I'm sorry. He has some business to make. Yeah. Go ahead and do your thing. So. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm my bad. I gotta get your permission. Can I have your permission to be on? Because I'm telling everybody, hey, I do my own podcast, so people make sure it's okay with you. Okay, great. See, everybody over here good. We all Gucci. We all Gucci. So, ooh, hold on. Hey, Mike. Ooh. Good price for that one. That is a good price for that role from the X-Men 97, because she's a very hot figure to get, especially with the X-Men 97 show doing so good, especially season 2. Have y'all been watching season 2? Man, you been watching it too? That's him. He said it's good. X-Men 97, like this, especially this season, because this season is like, man, Apocalypse ain't no joke, y'all. Yes. Apocalypse ain't no joke. If y'all know what happens, then y'all know what I'm talking about.
Do you know if it has cap?
So, like I said, me and my buddy was talking about, what's going to happen with the price hikes. And I know I did a video on it already, but I came here. Ooh, you got some nice loose collectible toys. I came here to talk to them about it too, because they're my peoples too, and they work. They sell toys on the secondary market. So I'm asking them, how would they affect them? How is all this stuff affecting them? Because pretty soon, like for example, the Spider-Man Maximum. I mean, come on, $50, $55, something like that for a toy. Come on, I'm that old man thing. I'm an old man. Like back in my days, man. Y'all saw my last video. Back in my days, Marvel Legend was $7, and you get a comic book, you get a Build-A-Figure, you get accessories. Those days are done. So Steven here, we're gonna talk more about it. So what do you think is gonna happen
Yeah, so the bottom line is the toys are just they're outpricing themselves. Like no kid or collector can, it's like we're at 30 plus now for a figure.
Yeah,
Marvel
yeah.
Legends Deluxe, like that new Tomb Raider figure was like $45.
Yeah,
$50.
Because
That's
something like if
lot.
a retail store is like $25, that means you have to sell it for like $5 extra,
Yeah,
like 30
maybe like
bucks. Yeah,
30,
so you can make your money. You gotta make your money too.
Yeah, just a few bucks over.
Yeah, and that's perfect. That's perfectly reasonable. But now since the prices are going more and more and more, it's just like, dude, you're afraid you might get priced out.
Yeah, exactly. Like 25 is probably the best sweet
Yeah,
spot.
probably
It's been
the
for a
best-
long
yeah,
time.
yeah.
After tax, it's close to 30. You might resell it for 30, 35. That's a good price.
Yeah.
But now you're looking, it's hard to justify 35, 40, 45 for a figure. It's just
Exactly.
harder. And then they're not coming out with like, all the stuff that's coming out now is just,
It's the same thing.
it's the same thing. It's
It's
either
the-
characters
it's the same thing.
that are very niche, which most people won't, common people won't. But you
Yeah.
need it. You want to be
Obscure
completist.
characters, yeah,
Obscure characters. But the problem with that is like it's not going to sell well. A lot of it just ends up in like discount stores.
Like the
But-
owl
and the,
from
yeah,
Retro Wave.
exactly.
Yeah.
All those just and then or if you get like main characters, they're always if you get like one main character like the Maximum Spider-Man. To me, that's like the ultimate Spider-Man. So
Right.
if you spend $50 for it, then do you need another Spider-Man
exactly.
after that, a year or two later?
Like, what are you gonna do? Wait 3 years later, and then they release a Spider-Man with what, finger articulations or something like that? It's
hard
like
to
it's not
top
worth
what they
it.
already have. Exactly, and then it costs more on top of that.
Exactly.
So there's a point where it stops being the best because you already advertised the best. So I mean, there's some point now. Like the Spider-Man now that just came out is probably just like a $30 figure.
Which one? Which one?
Maybe the movie, the brand new.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
But it's just
yeah.
it's pretty
yeah.
basic, but
yeah.
it's from the movie, so maybe MCU will continue because they just keep changing the costumes.
And that's
But
funny you
comic
say that.
versions
Yeah.
is like, no, that's you
That-
get the
that's
best
it.
comic version. That's all I want. I don't want to buy another more in the future.
So I got a question to ask you. Since we got a Spider-Man movie coming out next weekend, and you say you had a few of them, right? From the MCU, the new movie, the Brand New Day.
Yeah, not the figure though.
Not the figure. Okay.
the figure.
Okay. Well. Let's just say other MCU figures that came out the past few years, including the Deadpool Wolverine one. Do they sell well for you in your store? Since it's movie based, and the reason why I say that because I said in my last episode, I said, hey, maybe like Doomsday and Brand New Day and Secret Wars and Batman 2 and Superman Man of Tomorrow, maybe that helped boost it up, but really, does it really boost it up? Because
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really. Like
I kind of agree with you.
I'm
on
not
that
a big MCU figure collector. I still like mine comic based.
one. Yes.
MCU, it's just I don't know. I never really got into it. And plus, when people, it's like when the movie comes out, everybody wants it.
Yeah, about once it, but then later
after,
on,
yeah.
yeah, when you the leftovers you have, you're like, nah, I'm good. I already got my
Exactly.
fix.
It's later on, the interest goes down. And it's just, that's kind of how movie stuff works.
Yeah. It's funny you say that. It's like, for example, like the Black Panther movie, the MCU one. Remember I think it was the first wave of the MCU were like, the first wave was just MCU figures, and after everybody got their figures, it's like, okay, you don't need no more. Yeah, and it's set there like, Killmonger. Of course, Black Panther probably so okay, but like all the other characters just sat there.
They just sat there, yeah.
Because like I agree with what you said 100% because it's like, okay, yes, when it first comes out, yes, it's hot. Yes, people want to get it, but then okay, after that first wave of it sells out, and you have another set of it, and you just sit on it because everybody got their fix of it.
Exactly.
It's just like,
That's kind of how movie figures trend towards.
yeah,
That way. Kind of
yeah.
goes that way.
What about for example, the Superman movie from last year? How did that sell for you?
Probably not well. It was
Dang,
only just
he's-
yeah.
you heard that? He said it. I ain't say it. He said it.
I'm so sorry.
No.
He got beat up half the movie. I was upset.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, say what you want to say, man. They gonna come
There's
after
nothing
you.
super about him. He's losing everybody. Sorry,
That's
Steven. I didn't mean to take it.
No.
I thought y'all were just talking.
No. It's okay. Hey, we have no filters here. You say what you want. No, nobody gonna attack you.
Girl was better than Superman.
Oh, I might have to edit that out.
I'll take that. I was more invested in that movie than Superman.
Oh man. Ooh, yeah. I might have to edit. No, I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in. Hey, speak your mind, man. Speak your mind, brother. Tell them. All right. Don't come after him, all right? You come after him, you gotta come after me. But anyways, so Steven said the Superman stuff, the movie stuff, didn't do too good. So
People still like the regular Superman. This, comic book Superman. I think all of them still do pretty well, though.
right.
DC still does pretty well.
DC stuff. So y'all still
The
good.
main DC stuff, I think people still like it. The main heroes, the basic.
What about like the McFarlane stuff that's been coming out for the past this year so
I think
far?
they've been doing better because he started doing more of the core characters, right? The classic characters.
Yeah, and that's one thing me and my other buddy was talking about. Like, we were upset because when McFarlane first got the line, we like, okay, you giving us about like 3,000 Batmans. Like, hey, I need a Poison Ivy or something like that.
Exactly,
Yeah,
start spreading
yeah.
out.
What's up, man? What's up? So, I was kind of upset about that, and now it seems like McFarlane, since he's losing the line, it seems like now we getting all these characters that we wanted.
That's why.
It's just like,
It's like, okay, I'm losing license
just-
or losing license. Now I'm gonna put out all the stuff the classic everybody wants. Because this last year, it's been a lot of
it's
good
last
stuff.
year, he's been giving some good stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, he gets some crappy stuff too, but he's been giving a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. And how do you feel? No, but no, sorry to jump off to another subject,